This is Tiffany, and welcome back to Tea with Tiffany, where I share daily financial wisdom and trending market analysis. Remember to like and share and leave your tea and comments down below. So, on to our daily financial wisdom of the day. The market will always be your best teacher as long as you're willing to remain a student. Okay, and we're going to see how that is the case. We're going to go over housekeeping issues. We want to make sure, rule number one, that we're paying ourselves first. Rule number two, we want to drop that stop loss in at the entry point once our trade takes off. Rule number three is our 50 period simple moving average, which is our buy sell indicator. But we do not buy or sell when that 50 period simple moving average is positioned in between the 200 and the 500 moving average. And our fourth rule of trading is patience. Okay. So we're going to start with EUR/USD. And this particular chart has been at rule number three for a couple of weeks here. And it's still that case. So no buy, no sell. We're going to stay out that market. GBP, USD. This is another market that we are not in. We're staying out of this market. And friends, all of this is for our protection. We have to be a student. Let the market teach us when to get in and when to stay out. And right now, it's telling us in those whenever our 50 period simple moving average is positioned between the 200, 500, that is when we're going to stay out. Okay. USD, CHF. Okay, friends, this is a buy market. It's been a buy market for a while. Pullbacks have happened in this market. I would not place any buy orders in at this time. We do have one in, but the market has failed and never hit our buy order. So we're just going to be patient. We're going to wait this out, respect the market. So the market is going to do one or two things. That's all it can do. It's either going to rally or the trend is going to continue to fall and the trend will change. In the event the trend changes, we're just going to go ahead and pull out our buy stop order that never triggered, and we're going to drop in a sell order. There's just one or two things that's going to happen. So we just wait and see and let the market tell us what it's going to do, and then that will dictate what we will do. Okay, USD JPY. Rule number three is in effect: no buy, no sell. EURCHF. Okay, friends, now this is a market that we bought a while ago. We probably bought at the inception back in September. So as day traders here, we put our orders in and we leave it. We let it ride. So some of these trends can last up to 6 months to 2 years, and we just let it ride, friends. We put our order in there, we drop our stop loss in, and we just pay ourselves every day. Um, and we just leave our trade there. So these are long-term trades, friends. We once that market starts to rally, we just let it ride and we just pay ourselves. Now, for everyone else who did not get an opportunity to get into this market, rule number three is in effect. So you missed your window. You'll have other opportunities to get into these markets, but for right now, your window has been missed. We like to get into these markets as soon as these trends change. We jump in with both feet and we ride it out. Okay, that's what we like to do as day traders. We just sit back. We check our charts once a day. We don't have to keep going back and forth and looking at anything like that, friends. We just let these markets ride. Okay, we come back, look once a day to see if there's any adjustments, if we need to pull out or we need to add a new trade. Well, that's what we do. But other than that, friends, you don't have to study and look at your charts all day long. Okay, once a day is enough. And then you can leave it. EUR/GBP. Okay, friends, this is a market that appears that the trend will be changing shortly. Now, we had a buy order in this market, friends. So the market now is telling us that the trend is changing. So we're going to go ahead and pull our buy order out. We're going to and take our minor loss, and we're going to reposition with a sell order, okay? We talked about that we're going to probably take losses 2-3 times a month. So this is the time that we're going to take a loss. We're going to pull out. Listen to, we're not going to hold on to losing trades, friends. We don't do that. It doesn't serve you it doesn't serve you at all. So go ahead and drop your sell stop in, reposition. We're going to make our money back, okay? ERJPY. Okay, friends, this is a buy market. We're finally seeing the market start to rally in our favor. We hope by the end of the week, maybe tomorrow, that we'll be able to pay ourselves off of this market. And once we see the market starts to rally in our favor, we're paying ourselves. We're going to drop that stop loss in at the entry point, okay? And then just leave it alone, friends. Just pay yourselves every day. Your trade's protected. You're paying yourself. Can't get any better than that, okay? GBP, CHF. Okay, friends, this was a sell market. Pullbacks are happening in the sell market. So it's still a sell market. We're just being patient. We're just going to be patient and wait, okay? GBP, JPY. Okay, rule number 3 is in effect. No buy, no sell. CHF, JPY. Okay, friends, this is also a buy market for everyone who's already in this market. Now, everyone else who is currently not in this market, rule number 3 is in effect. So stay out this market, okay? You're gonna probably get another opportunity maybe next week to get into this market once the 50 period simple movie average moves out of the danger zone. We'll let you know. You jump right on in there, and we'll let you know if it's going to be a buy or sell. But right now, everyone else who's buying this market, stay the course, okay? Stay the course. Everyone else who have not been able to get in the market, go ahead and stay out, okay? We'll have an opportunity soon. Let's take a look at our oil markets. Okay, friends. Oil markets we talked about went from a buy to a sell. That's currently where it's at. We had our buy order in. We're going to pull our buy order out, drop in our sell order, friends. We finally got confirmation from the market that this has gone sell. So we're going to go ahead and pull out our buy order that never triggered and drop in a sell stop order. Okay. And that goes for Brent crude as well as Brent spot. You can go ahead and drop in your sell order. Okay, WTI crude. Sell market still for this market here, friends. It did pull back a little bit, but it's still a sell market. We're just going to wait, be patient. WTI spot, another sell market. We got our sell trade in there. We're just being patient and waiting to see when things start to head south. Bitcoin, BTC USD. Rule number 3 is in effect. No buy, no sell for those who are not in this market. I choose not to get in this market. The market is too slow for as a day trade. There's just not enough volatility up or down for me to be in this market. ETH USD, the same thing. Rule number 3 is in effect. If you're not already in there, stay out of it. Rule number 3. LTC USD, and this is another slow moving market. Rule number 3 is in effect for everyone who's not in that market. Stay on out of that. Now let's take a look at our silver market. Rule number 3 is in effect for our silver market. Okay. If you're not in this market, stay out. We got into the silver market back in September of last year, and we have just been paying ourselves off of this silver market since then. So if you're in it, pay yourselves. You got your stop loss in. Everything's protected. You're just making money every day off this market. Everyone else who's not in it, stay out. Okay. Now let's take a look at our gold market. This was a buy market, friends. Actually, this is not a buy market. This is a sell market. I would not place any sell orders because of the pullbacks that are happening in this market. So let's stay out. Let's see if the trend will change, and then you'll be able to drop in a buy order. Okay. USD MXN. Okay, this is a sell market. We've been selling this market since the inception, and we just been paying ourselves every day. We're just riding these markets out of as long as we can. We're going to ride them out until the market pulls back, hit our stop loss at our entry point, and then we're out. But up until then, friends, ride these markets all the way out. Okay, exhaust these markets. Pay yourself as much as you can before the market pulls back on us and hit us and knock us out. Okay. EURNOK. This is a buy market. We've been buying. We have this market. We have our buy order in. The market just not has not rallied to hit our buy order yet. We're just being patient. It's very slow moving here. EURZAR. This is another buy market. We are buying. We're paying ourselves on this market. Hopefully you got in here, friends, too, and you're paying yourselves. Stop loss is in at our entry point. We're just riding it out. EURZAR, that's the buy market. Okay, so now let's take a look at USDNOK. This is a buy market, friends. We were actually buying this, but the market pulled back on us, hit our stop loss at our entry point, knocked us out. So we're actually out of this market. We have not put in a new buy order. We're just going to wait and see if the market should start to rally again. But if it doesn't, we're just staying out of it. We're just going to stay out of it. We're going to wait and see if the market rallies. But if the market continues to pull back, trend changes, then we will change and put in a sell order. Okay. USD SEK, rule number 3 is in effect. No buy, no sell. Go ahead and stay out. USD SGD. Okay, friends, this is a market that we have been selling since, I guess, September of last year. And we've been paying ourselves off of a sell order. The trend has since changed to a buy market. We did place a buy order in. Unfortunately, the market has not rallied to even hit our buy order. It has continued to pull back, which is not a big deal because we're still paying ourselves. We have a sell trade we've been letting it ride for months and months and months. So, but the trend has changed. Only way we'll pull out our sell order is if the market continues to pull back on us and knock us out the market. That's how we get out the market. Okay. So we're just waiting. We got our buy order in now that the trend has changed, but the market continues to pull back, which is no worries, friends, because we're still making money on this market because of a sell order that we placed 6 months ago. Okay. USD ZAR. Okay, friends, this is a buy market. We got our buy order in. And the market has never rallied to hit our order. It has pulled back on us. So we have to be patient, friends. We'll come back. If not tomorrow, we'll look at this next week and we'll see how all these charts are doing. You don't have to look at these markets all day long, friends. You don't have to do that, okay? You place your orders in and you let the markets ride, okay? These are all of this is going to be long-term trading for months, okay? CAD, CHF. Okay, friends, this is a sell market. We got our sell orders in. We've been selling for months and months and months. We've been paying ourselves for months and months and months, okay? So if you have a large enough account size, you have a decent size lot size. If you have a small account, you do not have the luxury to do that. So be careful. Don't do that. Okay. CAD, JPY. Okay. So everyone who's currently not in this market, stay out. Rule number 3 is in effect. Everyone else that got in, we got in early with our sell order. We're paying ourselves And we will continue to pay ourselves until the market um, pulls back all the way back and knock us out of a market. That's the only way we get out. That's the only way, unless the trend changes and the market says we're going in the wrong direction. That is when we get out. That's the second reason why we get out is because the market says we're going in the wrong direction. We take our minor loss. The next time we get out of a market is when the market continues to pull back, hit our stop loss at our entry point, and knock us out. Those are the only two reasons we will get out of a market, okay? Out of a profitable market. Yeah, that's the only reason we'll get out, okay? EURCAD. Okay, we're paying ourselves off of this buy market, been paying ourselves off of this market for months, months and months, okay? Hopefully you had your order in there and you're paying yourselves as well. Got your stop loss in at your entry point. We're just cruising, friends, cruising. GBP CAD. This is another market we are paying ourselves on. Now, for everyone who is currently not in this market, stay out, friends. No more buy, no more sell orders. You missed your window. Everyone else, go ahead and pay yourselves, okay? USD CAD. Okay, this is another market that we have been buying for months, months and months. Okay, we're just paying ourselves and we're just letting it ride. Okay, AUD CAD. Okay, friends, this is another market we are paying ourselves. This is a sell market, so we got our stop loss in at our entry point. We're paying ourselves. Hopefully you got your sell order in there when we talked about it, okay? AUDCHF. This is a sell market, friends. We have our sell order in, our sell stop order in. We're patiently waiting for things to head south, okay, in the sell market. So patience is a virtue, okay? We don't have to rush the market. You know, you put your trade in there and you walk away. You walk away, friends. You don't sweat it. You don't keep looking at it. A watch pot never boils, okay? And that's what the market. When you're a day trader, the watch pot never boils. Just put your trade in, walk away. Come back in tomorrow evening. Actually, Monday evening, we'll get back at it, okay? AUDJPY. Okay, this is another market we've been selling for months. For This is, well, for everyone who's currently not in this market, pay yourselves. Okay. If you're not in this market, if you missed your when I think I said that wrong. So if you're not in this market, stay out of the market. If you already have your sell trade in there, you're selling, pay yourself. Okay. Can't get any better than this. If you're making money out, probably if I think we have about maybe 25, 30 markets that we're in, and we're profitable probably out of maybe 18, 19 of them. Okay. And like I said, you're never going to win 10 out of 10 times. A consistent, profitable trader is making money 7 out of 10 times. Okay. That's what we're shooting for. AUDNZD. Rule number 3 is in effect. We missed our window. We're not in that, friends. We're going to stay out. AUD, USD. This is another market we are not in. We respect what the market says. We respect it, okay? EUR, AUD. Okay, this is a buy market, friends. We are buying. We actually have 2 buy orders in. We have a buy order in from probably, I don't know, August. We've been buying this particular market for, I don't know, 6, 7 months. And then we have our second buy order in that we placed probably a month ago, a couple of weeks ago. And so we're seeing profits from that, and we're going to pay on ourselves on both of those orders. Wonderful. Okay, EURNZD. This is another buy market. We're seeing good profits. We're going to pay ourselves off of this market. I hope you got your buy orders in, friends, and have that stop loss in at the entry point. So in the event the market turns south on us, we won't lose anything. Okay, we are protected. Okay. GBP, AUD. Rule number three is in effect. No buy, no sell. We're not in that. Okay, we missed our window. GBP, NZD. And this is another market we are not in. I didn't get in, but we talked about getting your buy order in a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully you got that done. You making some money, and you got your stop loss in at your entry point. Simple, simple, simple. We don't make trading harder than it has to be. Okay. We respect the market. It tells us what the trend is. If it says it's buy, we buy. If it's sell, we sell. Okay. NZD, CAD. Okay, friends, this is a sell market. So friends, we actually have two orders in. We have a buy order in since September. We've been buying. We placed our buy order in back in September. And so we're still paying ourselves on the buy order because we got in at the very beginning, and we just been letting the trend go. We just let it ride. The trend has since changed. It's changed to a sell. So we placed our sell trade in there, but the market hasn't hit our sell order yet. We will not take our buy order out that we placed 6 months ago. The only way that will end is if the market pulls all the way back, like I mentioned, if the market pulls all the way back and hits our stop loss at our entry point. That's the only way that we're going to close that buy order. Other than that, we're going to let it ride, and we're just going to continue to rake in money on that. The trend may change, so the trend has changed, and we have our sell order, and we're waiting for that to see what happens there. Okay. It hasn't pulled, it hasn't headed south. We just have to be patient and wait. NZD, CHF. Okay, this is a sell market, friends. We got our sell order in. We're just waiting. Got to be patient, okay, to see if things start to head south. So, a lot of this is just waiting, friends. We got to wait on the market. Watch pot never boils. You don't have to sit and watch these markets, okay? We will be back next week, and we'll pick up where we left off, okay? And as you can see, these trades, once we get them in, we just let them ride, and they ride for months and months and months, up to six months to 2 years. Okay, that's how long this stuff can last. So NZD CHF, that's the sell market. We're just waiting for that. NZD JPY. Rule number three is in effect. No buy, no sell. We're not in that one. NZD USD. This is another market we are not in. No buy, no sell. So let's take a look at the Dow Jones, the US 30 index. Rule number three is in effect. We're not touching that. And then we're going to take a look at the S&P 500. Rule number three is in effect for that market. So usually, friends, when rule number three is in effect, those markets are very, very erratic. There's a lot of different strings that are being pulled. A lot of behind the scenes happenings that are going on in these countries, that's dictating whether their currency rate is going up and down and up and down. We as traders, we're not privy to all the ins and outs and everything, the manipulations that are happening in these markets. But our charts can tell us. Our charts have all the information built into it. So when the market says it's a buy, it really does mean it's a buy. When it's a sell, it really means that. And then when it's in the danger zone, it means to stay out. Okay. And we respect that. Okay. US Tech Index. Rule number three is in effect. No buy, no sell. We're staying out of that. And then Japan Index. This is another rule number three. And it kind of makes sense, friends, from what we know about what's happening in the economy. There's a lot of strings and politics that are going on that, everything's erratic with these markets right now. Okay. So let's look at DE30 index. This is a buy market. We have our buy order in. It pulled back on us a little bit, but we're just going to wait. The market says it is a buy market, and so we're buying it. Okay. And then UK 100 index. This market here, friends, it fell, and now the trend has changed to a sell market. So we're going to go ahead and place our sell stop order into UK 100 index. So we get to have an opportunity to do some trading tonight, friends. Place an order, okay? We're going to do a sell stop order only for UK 100 index. The market says the trend has changed. So all those pullbacks that are happening, it actually changed the trend of that country's currency. Now it's gone to sell. So we're going to jump in with our sell stop orders. Go ahead and place that. We're going to see whether it actually hits our sell order and starts to head south, or if it pulls back. But like I said, we put our order in and we go away. We don't stare at our charts all day long, friends. Put your sell stop order in and then walk away. And we will be back next Monday to finish up our charts, to take a look at our charts. And so we will be back Monday for more daily financial wisdom and trending market analysis.